Body bags where horror lies.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to week 143 here on Body Bags. I am your host, Moodz616, and thank you once again for stopping in on this Sunday, guys. Yeah, week 143 is here. And on that note, this is actually my 150th review here on Body Bags. That is right. I have managed to come 143 weeks in Body Bags without missing one review. That's pretty cool. And of course, doing some fill-ins also. And on that note, this is also going to be my very last review here on Body Bags. That is right, I have decided to pass the torch for someone else to start reviewing some films on Sundays. And I just thought 150 reviews, you know, I think that's about my time, I guess, is up. And yeah, decided just to move on. Derek's going to be running the Body Bags now. And so yeah, so look forward to someone else here on Sundays. And yeah, I just want to thank everybody from Body Bags. Me and JP started up this channel, you know, 143 weeks ago. So it's been almost close to 3 years. And just want to thank everybody that's presently on Body Bags. And of course, from the past also, because there was a lot of great hosts throughout the years on Body Bags and things like that. So yeah, peace to everybody that was involved with Body Bags. And yeah, so let's get to the review, my very, very last review here. This movie right here is a shot-on-video film from 1994, and it's one I've heard things about for years and years, and unfortunately, I never had a chance to see. I never seen this one until Sub Rosa Studios put this out, and it is, of course, titled Gore Horror. That is a title that always stuck in my mind. I mean, really, how could you ever forget Gore Horror? That just sounds amazing. But if you're not into shot on video, it probably is not going to be up your alley at all. So, yeah, getting to the premise of this one. Basically, it's about a lab assistant that ultimately steals the doctor that she's working with, his serum, and all the documentation that made, you know, all the formulas and things like that make up the serum, and she disappears. So the doctor hires up this private eye to go and find this lab assistant. He soon finds out very, very quickly that, in fact, the lab assistant's name is Dawn Day, which is a total shout out to George A. Romero, of course, you know, with Dawn of the Dead, of course, and Day of the Dead. He finds out that Dawn Day is actually dead. She is a deceased prostitute. And what this serum is actually a serum that can reanimate people. And of course, she's disappeared with this. And what she has to do is she basically has to inject herself once a week. But the problem is it has kind of a side effect. And if you inject yourself with this, you're reanimated, you also have to feed off of blood. So ultimately, he kind of created like a vampire in a way. So now she is like going around feeding off people and reanimating them, and they're turning into zombies. And so that is the film right there. I know, outrageous premise, but yeah. Now my thoughts on this one. This is a really, really sleazy film. The main character, of course, her name is Dawn Day. She's naked throughout this film a lot. There's a lot of open pussy in this one, a lot of tits, you know, muff, things like that. It's just straight up shot on video goodness. It's like all the things that you want in a shot on video film. Of course, it's super low budget because it's shot on video, but, you know, it has all the beautiful things that, you know, a great shot on video film usually does have that makes it kind of entertaining to watch. You know, it's got the really, really poor acting. You know, the PQ in this is really, really bad. The sound is horrible. It's got some pretty cheesy effects. You know, with a film like Gore Horror, I really would have thought there would have been a lot more gore effects. There are some pretty good effects actually towards the end. I will say, actually, I really enjoyed the effects and stuff, but I was kind of expecting it to be a little more gory, but it is pretty bloody and things like that. So, one thing about this movie that's actually really funny too is how bad the music is. At times it's just like this kind of 80s influence kind of Nintendo sound and music at times. And this one's like from 94, so it just sounds really awkward. It's got like really, really fucking strange music and shit like that. But, you know, it's a fun watch. I will say this movie is a fun watch. If, like I said, if you're not into shot on video films, don't seek this one out because it's really not going to be for you. But if you are into them, it definitely has all the things that make up a great shot on video film. It even has homages in it to like Night of the Living Dead. There's a scene in a graveyard that is definitely a shout out to George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead, and things like that. Of course, with the name Dawn Day, which is a shout out to Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead, which I think is really cool. But this one, it's just a very strange film. With the serum and things like that. And the way that she injects herself with this serum is absolutely hilarious. You gotta see it. It's worth checking out the film just to see how she injects herself with the serum. It's definitely worth the admission for it. So that's pretty funny, man. But yeah, I mean, and the serum in the syringe, totally a Reanimator ripoff, 100% Reanimator ripoff. It's like the same color. It's like this oversized syringe and things like that. So ultimately, pretty funny stuff. But Gore Horror, not really a lot to say about this one. The movie only runs about 69 minutes. It gets right into it right away. Dawn Day starts killing off people, and it's just a fun little quick watch. Really, I enjoyed it. So, but as usual, when I review like shot on video films, I kind of have like their own scale. I don't really try to compare shot on video films to like regular films because they're just so cheaply done. Everything about these movies are so cheap. They're really kind of hard to rate. So if I had to rate this one on the shot on video scale that I have, I'm going to give this one about a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty fun stuff. Yeah, the serum, the way she injects it, it's got me laughing right now. But definitely give Gore Horror a shot, man. It's got an outrageous, premise to the film and a lot of nudity and just other quirky things that are happening. Some of the stunts and things that they do in this are just ridiculous. But Gore Horror, definitely worth checking out. So I recommend it, man. So that is going to do it for week 143 here on Body Bags. And I would usually say I'll check you guys next week, but unfortunately, this is, I assure you, going to be my last week here on Body Bags. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 150 reviews that I've done here on Body Bags. So, at least I ended, my reign on Body Bags on a positive note. Lately, I've been reviewing some of the worst films. I mean, some will argue that this film is terrible. It's definitely a bad film, but so much fun. Shot on video goodness. Anyways, guys, I'm blabbling on. I will check you guys out on my channel. Everyone knows my channel. Well, you should know my channel if you're watching this one. You probably do. Moodz616. You guys can also check out all the Body Bag reviews over there on a playlist. So I will check you guys later. Peace out, homies.